Hey guys, and welcome back to Talking Walking Dead as we discuss the mid-season finale, pretty much dead already. And I'm going to give an extra spoiler warning here because we're going to cut to the chase on this one. And we're going to talk about the end of the episode.
Right at the beginning.
Right at the beginning.
We're going to talk about barn, zombies come out, Sophia's in there,
yeah.
She's a zombie, good times.
Very good times. You know, here's the thing about The Walking Dead. What it excels at, I think, and what I always loved about the pilot episode was being so sad. You know, looking at a zombie story when people can say, we've seen so many zombie stories, but kind of going to the innate sadness of the situation.
It's not a happy show.
No.
And the world's over, but it's even worse than that.
Yeah.
Like, just their day-to-day lives is so miserable. And, you know, she's in the barn, Sophia's in the barn, Herschel knows there's a girl in the barn, obviously, because he probably wrangled her there.
Yeah.
Didn't bother telling them. I'm just saying that he sees them go off searching for her every single day, almost getting killed in the process. Daryl gets an arrow through himself. He could have said, hey, we got a girl. Maybe even asked to see a picture of her, just to check maybe they've got the girl. But, you know, she was in the barn.
Hopefully that's at least acknowledged when we come back because, yeah, for the last couple episodes, once we knew that they were hiding the secret, you would have thought that there's some conversations that I'm guessing were kept from us about the fact that, hey, it's probably the little girl they're looking for that we just found. But, yeah, I mean, it was definitely impactful. It was a very, you know, sorrowful, sad, and, you know...
Well done. It was
well
very,
done. Very well done.
I mean, and the moment with Rick at the end, sort of, he didn't participate in the big shooting of all the zombies except for the last one, Sophia. That was his responsibility. The reason he was searching all the time because he felt responsible. He had to find her. He was the one who gave her those confusing instructions that would have saved her life if he had just been more clear in his instructions.
I guess
but now she's dead.
Yeah. This episode, you know, look, Walking Dead is often not subtle, and so they kind of hit you over the head with the idea of first Shane saying that Rick's not cut out for this world, this post-apocalyptic zombie world. He's not cut out for it, and then Dale saying to Shane later in the episode, "Hey, you're cut out for this world in a negative way. You're turning into such a creepy, scary guy." But I think that was kind of the point in showing that, you know, what's happening with Shane, who's, you know, increasingly sort of psychopathic and threatening Dale, but on the other hand, has a sort of appeal to people like Andrea as someone who makes the hard choices, gets things done.
And I do know that once Dale takes off his hat, he's serious Dale.
Yes.
He's going to put his foot down. It's the first time we saw Dale without his hat, I believe. Maybe he took it off once, but he was hatless Dale this whole episode. Also, Carl, it's bad enough he got shot. He had to go through all that painful surgery of taking all his bullets out. Now he's alive. He's got to do homework. Like, that's his regimen. He gets out of sick bed. He goes to do algebra. That's not right.
Well, I keep thinking that we're leading towards perhaps a rift in this group of people going with Rick or Shane because of Shane sort of taking this more like, you know, I'm just going to do things and get things done way, and the fact that people might go with him. Maybe Carl will go with him because of the no homework policy.
Yeah, the no homework. And also either kill T-Dog or give T-Dog a story.
Yes.
Or do something with T-Dog.
Yes, yes. But overall, you know, certainly this was a very powerful way to end the first half of the season. You had been saying, Matt, that one way or the other they had to resolve what was going on with Sophia, which was frustrating a lot of people.
They weren't going to leave it to the next group of episodes.
We certainly hope not. And they did give it a resolution, and I think it was a very powerful, emotional one. But yeah, there's a reminder, this was the last Walking Dead until February. This was the mid-season finale here. So think about The Walking Dead in between, and we'll be back with our next installment of Talking Walking Dead then.
Homework.